Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final race of the Jackal season. Welcome to the Auto Club 250. I am Treyu, your only commentator tonight, and we're here for a thrilled race. Jam-pack action, every corner you see, it is going to be a good one. So, with that, let's get into let's talk about this point situation right now. So there's only 3 drivers, technically 2 realistically, that can win the championship here today. Right in the lead is Smart Coder with 643 points. He has 7 wins of the season. Following right behind him is going to be Sleesher with 533 points, minus 110 below what Smart Coder has. He has 2 wins of the season. He's looking to get the big one. He's looking to get the big one tonight here at the Auto Club 250. Now, Super Soldier is also in the point situation. And so what I've learned and what I've talked to Soldier is he needs a 15-car field, and he needs Sleesher and Smart Coder to crab walk the entire race to be able to win the big one tonight. Or today. And now I'm not alone. I'm not alone in the booth anymore, ladies and gentlemen. We have somebody else here to help me commentate this beautiful race at this beautiful track.
Hello.
Hello, Yeedy.
Hi.
Hi. You probably know more about this than I do.
Well, actually, no, I don't. Hold on, I'm gonna find the standings here, because I need to catch up.
Okay, I have it. I can send you it.
Okay, that would be helpful.
So basically, what I gave the rundown to everybody watching at home is that Smart Coder is in the lead. This can be a walk in the park for him today to grab the championship. I don't know if this would be his 2nd or 3rd championship. Well, I'm out of touch. I'm sorry. But he is the main one we're going to be focusing on today. Sleesher is the 2nd person. He's going to have to pray that Smart Coder finishes basically 5th or worse. And then Super Soldier, yeah, he's in the runner-up. He can win, but he's praying for a miracle. He is praying for a miracle today. So, with that being said, these cars, they are... I tested them out a little bit during practice, and man, let me give you a rundown of how this track is feeling right now. So, what I saw, what I felt in the car was coming into turn 1 and 2. You can easily slide up towards that wall. You can get very tight, and your car can just go BAM and smack it. Now, you can not easily, but you can control that, hold that second line in 1 and 2, go towards the wall, and you're going to get a lot of momentum. I've had people pass me left and right using that lane. Now, holding that line is going to be very tricky for some of these drivers here, especially if you're not fast. So, but then coming on the backstretch, it's going to be bumpy. You're going to push somebody, you know they're going to be turning into that infield wall. Now, going into 3 and 4, it's the same thing as 1 and 2, just a tad bit different. I feel like that middle lane towards the high is going to be a little faster than that second lane altogether, but I could be very wrong about that. And then the tri-oval, same thing as the backstretch, very bumpy. You do not want to push in those sections of the track. It's going to be very, very bad if you do so. Oh, bless me, ladies and gentlemen.
So Trey, I don't know if you've already done this, but what are your race predictions for today?
Race predictions. Right now, I'm figuring out how to spectate people.
Top right, top right.
I
You just
don't
gotta
see it.
drag it down.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's still not working for me. Intriguing. Anyways, though, if I had to, the realistic, I mean, what my heart desires is I want to see Sleesher win it. I've known Sleesher for a long time. Very great driver. Races clean all the time. Now, I don't know much about Smart Coder. I know he's very talented behind that wheel. So, realistically, I think Smart Coder is going to take the big one here today. But my heart desires for Sleesher.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of have to agree. I think Sleesher is going to win the race, but I think Smart Coder, he has the talent. I've raced with him for many races, or raced against him many races, and sometimes he's just like really hard to keep up with. You know, he's just got that knack for these types of cars and this racing series, and so I think he'll finish maybe second or third and clinch the championship.
I fully agree with that. Yeah, because if Sleesher wins, like we said, Smart has to be towards the mid to back of the pack for that to count. So it's going to be a wild, wild thing. Hopefully, whenever they cross the line here, which we are 2 to green before we get this race underway, hopefully if they cross the line, it's still, my spectator still does not work. Uh-oh.
I want to leave him rejoin. That's a problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Edie, you want to give us a run feel with the rows and who all is running up during this race?
Yeah, sure, I can do that. So, obviously, we got Smart Coder in the number 12 Snap on car. He's starting on pole position. And then beside him in second place is number 8 Army car of Super Soldier. Then third place, we have, do they get to choose? Like, what side they're on? Because is Sleesher third or fourth? I can't remember. I don't know the qualifying order.
I don't know the qualifying order either. But I don't think there is a choose cone.
All right. Well then,
there is no choose cone. I just got that confirmed.
Okay, so then I guess the 81 starting in third, 81 Pepsi car of WRL Kubica. And then Sleesher in the 21 Xfinity started in fourth on the outside. On the inside of row 3, we got the 20 Mobile 1 car of, who is that? The Blockchain Heat. And then we got the 16 Post-it car. Emmer Green, by the way. Probably should say that.
Here we go. Green flag is in the air in Auto Club. And into the turn 1. With Smart Coder dominating on that inside lane as he's going to move up a little quickly to the second. But here comes Sleesher holding his line steady. Oh, yeah, huge move inside. Sleesher knows what he has his eyes set on, and he's going to try to get out front early.
What a move by Sleesher to the front from fourth place. Had an incredible start, slingshot right to the front ahead of Smart Coder and Super Soldier looking to take second place from Smart Coder as well. Not a great start for the 12 car.
Not a great start, but you got to wait until those tires completely warm up, and then you're going to see the speed come out with that 12 machine.
And here he goes to the outside. Looking. Not going to make a move there.
Nope, could not find the room, so he's going to trail back a little bit. But from my experience at Auto Club is it's very easy to gain positions, but you want to know what's easier? Losing positions. It's all about the entry and hitting the apex at the right point. So, and just like that, my point is proven. Sleesher was not able to capitalize on that and get to the bottom quick enough. But here comes Super.
He's going for first as well. Gonna look to the outside. Try and hang around.
Huge momentum for him.
It's a dogfight, especially between this top three. And now the 81 of Kubica is starting to poke his nose into the fight.
He's fighting that speed, and he's gonna try to see what he can and cannot work with as of right now. Right, and this is what I'm feeling. If I was the driver behind the wheel right now, especially with all the tire physics and gas and all the strategy, I'm trying to feel my race car, how it's doing in the dirty air, what adjustments can be made on it during pit road cycles. I'm not worried about winning the big one right now. I'm worried about getting them laps down as soon as possible, keeping it clean, and see if I can beat people off of strategy. And we're going to see some drivers come in, hopefully in the within 15 to 20 laps. I don't know the pit cycles here, but if we keep it green until then, we're gonna see a lot. 22 laps to 23 is the word I'm being told. So we're gonna see what happens then. But as of right now, we're gonna see drivers play with the race car, see what adjustments are gonna be needed to it later on.
Still early stages, so we're gonna. People are just feeling each other out. Oh, a big little bump from the back from the 12 car, but it looks like for the most part he's just staying behind. He doesn't want to get into another big battle and risk a crash.
Nope.
That's the last thing he needs right now.
Exactly.
Right now, he's in the championship lead. That's all he needs right now is to just stay where he is, ultimately.
Finishing within the top three would be an ideal situation here for Smart Coder and that beautiful number 12 Ford Mustang Snap-on. As we were talking about with the 81, with I made Bosch's, Kubica, he's holding it up there within the top three. And we're seeing other drivers right now make their way through, and I'm pretty sure we already had a park during the race, so that puts the field at 6 cars as of right now, if I stand corrected. Nope, 7. There is somebody in the middle of 1 and 2, that being D Black Knight 101. He is already 2 laps down here.
I believe he started from the pit lane, if I'm not mistaken.
Honestly, valid.
Well, we'll be interested to see what Smart Coder does here. Is he going to try and do... Oh, hold on. He might be going for first here. He's right on the bumper of Sleesher. He's going to the outside now.
If you can make that outside work without sliding up, hitting the braking points at the right moment, making sure not to make contact with Sleesher. Sleesher goes up a little bit. He's going to be able to find a little of momentum coming out of the turn. Not enough exactly to get him where he wants to be, but maybe heading into turn 1. We're going to see, like I said, you don't want to bump people crazily on that tri-oval and that backstretch, because man, oh man, is it bumpy. It is, oh, it's rough. It's like you're racing on dirt. So you give somebody that Iron Bull, oh, they're not going to be happy with you. Expected coming back later in the race. Right now in P4, we got the number 16 machine of Heg Gex G. He gives a bump to the 81. He executes it perfectly. The 81's going to about to get some momentum here, heading into 1, trying to look to make the move on Smart Coder on the inside, but no, Smart Coder shuts him down immediately. So as we're seeing in these opening laps of the race, everybody's staying within pace of each other. We're not going to see that much aggression. I can't wait to get to that talk later. My favorite thing to talk about. An 81 looking to make a move on the inside, but shows some respect to Smart Coder, puts a little bit of the brake on it.
Those quarters right now, all top six under a blanket, fighting for that top 6 order. And the gap that Sisher had a few moments ago, it's now gone again. It looks like the draft has pulled back the rest of the pack into his vicinity.
Exactly that. I feel like Smart Coder has the speed here early on to pass Leisure, but that's not going to be the move to make.
Whoa. Very
it's a little sideways.
Good door bang, especially at the back. Super Soldier and Robloxian Field. So Super Soldier has passed Robloxian Field for 5th place.
Yep. So right now, if there was going to be any other cars that somehow start this race later on, it would be ideal for Super Soldier. But right now, his championship hopes are very much up in flames right now. Cars galloping on the tri-oval in the 1 and 2. I think Heg is going to try to make a move here on the 81 within the next 2 laps. As of right now, we are on lap 13, so we're going to see some people come down in the pits within the next 9 laps or so. Oh, here comes Smart Coder. He lets it off. He lets Sleesher off the hook.
Sleesher threw a late block there, and now he's loose. He's going up high. Let's see if Smart Coder can take advantage. He cannot. Sleesher maintains the lead. That was a dangerous move by the 21 car. Could have ended with both cars spinning in the grass.
See, I don't think Smart, this is my conspiracy now, I don't think Smart is wanting to take the lead from Sleesher right now. If he has opportunity, then he may strike, but if Smart Coder wanted to go down the pits and he's behind Sleesher, it can definitely throw Sleesher off the hook, and it will be a wild ride.
But now the 81 looking to pass Smart for second, and he's done that. Gets clear of the 12 car. And now Soldier looking to pass Smart Coder on the inside. 12 car is going to hang it around the outside and keep that 3rd position. But now we're starting to enter the territory of, Smart Coder, you can't lose that many more positions before it becomes a bit of a concern.
And knowing how Super Soldier is, he's going to want to get by that 12 Mustang sometime during this race. But right now is not the moment to do so, as he's fading back into 6th. Sleesher with at least a 5 to 6 car gap here on Heg. Not Heg, my apologies. Kubica. So Kubica. I don't even know. Kubica. Okay. Kubica is the name. And the 81 machine. Oh, I don't like that number. But
I believe it's based off the F1 driver, and they pronounced it Kubica.
Kubica?
Yeah,
I don't watch F1.
Polish.
I do not watch that sport. I will give my hats off to the F1 fans at home, but I like my cars a little faster with some American-made engine horsepower, you know? So let's talk about Super Soldier right now. I'm pretty sure he shot his tires. He is fading back.
Yeah, I believe the last time I showed up to a race and I was commentating, he had the same issue, and I think, you know, while it does yield some good results, I think he burns through his tires. He's very aggressive, like practically drifting the car through the corners, and the result is like maybe on like overtime restarts, I'd imagine, or like late race restarts. You know, that aggressiveness can be rewarded, but over a long race, you know, 125 laps, that strategy isn't going to work. You got to
Nope.
save your tires a bit more than he does, and ultimately, I think it's probably going to cost him the championship because he doesn't seem to have like an off switch for that aggressive driving. It's just his style.
Exactly. What this reminds me of is trouble. 81.
81 in the wall.
As that's
Caution's
going to
out.
bring out our first caution of the day.
I did not see what happened there. We're going to need a replay, I think. The 81 in turns 1 and 2 just seemed to lose the car. I don't know if there was contact or anything. He's smoking. He looks like he has engine damage.
Oh, I was able to clip it in time. It seems like heading into turn 1, that Kubica just hits the wall, turns sideways to the left, and completely does a 360.
You mean he hit the wall into entry?
Yeah, he hit the wall into entry, and it did not like him back. It bounced off the wall, does a 360, not once but twice, and that's what brings out the first caution. So terrible entry there for the 81 machine. They're going to have to do some work on that car on pit road.
Unfortunate, because he was running second place. He's having, you know, a solid run, and then one mistake, you know, gets punished.
So we're going to be seeing the guys here and their beautiful race cars come down for some Ford Eagles and a splash of fuel, if I had to take a guess. I'm not great when it comes to pit, but we're going to see if there's any pit entry. Everybody's clean so far, so here we go. Peg in their box, the 20 outside the box. Sleesher was able to get in with due time. Same for Soldier. But keep your eyes on that 12. He has the first pit stop. Red flag is out on the track.
Looks like the pit crew for one of the drivers is gone on leave. I don't know. Somebody's having pit issues. As a result, the race has been red flagged for now.
Yep, it seems like a car. I have no. Hold on. Oh my God.
They're saying Sleisher's box is not working. So that's going to be interesting. Does that mean that this is the order? Like, they're not going to reset the order? I'm not familiar with the rules. Well, so 21, Sleisher is now in the back, and it looks like they're not going to reset the order. They're just going to attribute it to a race incident.
Jonathan
So now-
is pretty valid. I would say that would be the right call. If you're in here and at 1 to green, as we see, but nope, I lied. Green flag is now. Sorry, April Fools came a little sooner.
So now, side by side for the lead between Super Soldier and Smart Coder. Smart Coder gets in front. Now Super Soldier on the inside is being overtaken by the 81. Super Soldier's going to hang it around the outside. Sleisher splits the middle and the back. Moves up to 4th.
16 backs out of it, which is a smart move, especially in this tricky oval, I would say. Smart Coder looking to get some momentum off the outside. He's going to be able to do so. Going to make it down low. At the quarter panel at the door, they're even by the line. Super Soldier finding that speed, but like you said,
nearly clears himself.
I know Smart is not happy about that one right now in race comms, but finding the momentum off the outside, able to almost clear himself.
That's going to open the door for the 81 car, who's going to instead opt to give the 12 a push, and he pushes him up the track. Now the 81 to the rear left quarter panel of the 12, and the 21 to the rear left quarter panel of the 81.
Here's the thing that, like you said, Edie, look at Smart Coder, finds the momentum off the outside. He's able to clear the number 8 machine, but I don't think this battle's just over yet. Like you said, the 8 of Super Soldier is aggressive early on. It's just a matter of time when the tires get shot and Smart Coder starts pulling away.
A-car blocking low, but Sleisher's there. It's on the inside. Side by side through 3 and through 4. 21's back up. It's the 2nd place, and now he's looking for 1st.
3 wide. Is Soldier going to try to make it? He's not. He's still going to be battling with the 21 here of Sleisher. He's not able to find room for himself, and that's going to let Sleisher be able to hold that bottom lane. But like I said, that middle to low would be the preferred line if you know how to do it right.
And now he's inside for the lead. Sleisher. And Super Soldier.
McDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Sleisher takes the lead again here at Auto Club.
Absolute dogfight. And now Super Soldier to the inside of Smart Coder for 2nd. Sleisher back up to the lead from last place on the restart. And now Super Soldier takes 2nd, looking for 1st. He gets a bit loose. Smart Coder on the outside, getting overtaken by everyone. He is dropping like a stone.
Dream scenario here. I don't know what the points difference would be right now, since math is not my best subject. Oh, here comes the momentum from the 8 on the outside, trying to make the move on Sleesher, and he's going to be able to do so coming out of, or on the backstretch.
Whoa. So the rear quarter panel, 21 makes his presence known, and he takes back first place on the inside from Super
Still got
Soldier.
a lot of racing to do here.
But I think this will be enough for Sleesher to overcome that deficit in the championship, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, this is the dream scenario for Sleesher right now. Smart finishes and dead last. And he'll be able to take the crown jewel, the biggest crown jewel of them all. And ooh. Okay, I was about to ask what that light is on the car, and I was like, oh, that's just the, yeah.
I believe that's the exhaust.
Yep. I think we can say that Sleesher is the fastest car in the field today. Most consistent. It's just they're towards the ending laps of this race, there's going to be some aggression on everybody. Because, I mean, even if you're not in the championship, you still want to go out with a win, don't you? I mean, it's going to be overshadowed by the championship, as we've seen in every single championship race ever. Amen. Amen. Ryan Blaney, where's his flowers at? I mean, I'm still going for the win. I want to win. Oh, somebody we haven't really talked about today is Robloxian. He is sitting in P2 with that 2-0.
Yeah, I'm not sure how he got up there. He must be managing his tires quite well, because he is sticking right with the 21 of Sleesher and maybe looking to make a pass for a lead. Unexpected contender for the race early on.
Also, I want to say it's been a while. I've tuned out a little bit of the racing community, but man, I just want to give props to everybody who's made the machines, the guys back at the shops. Beautiful liveries here tonight. Definitely some of the best I've seen in the field for a long, long time. Oh, is the 20 trying to make a move on the inside, not going to be able to stick it.
And in the back, Smart Coder managed to pass Peg for 5th place. Slowly but surely making his way up through the field after falling to last place on that restart. It's not quite panic mode yet. He's still got a lot of laps left. That's probably why he's doing it slowly and steadily.
Walks in a little closer to Sleesher once again. He's able to be up. He's able to stay up there, stay pace. Oh, a little tiny bump to just his left quarter panel. Not much it's going to do. If anything, that's going to give Sleesher a little bit of an advantage, as they're drafting back here in the pack. They're trying to catch up. It can only help out somewhat. It's not optimal in the corners. Oh, it's the 81 making a move here on Super Soldier. Soldier's going to let him by. Now we're back to where we were earlier, where I think the number 8 has shot his tires all again. Them Eagles aren't roaring no more. They're screaming for help.
Yeah, it looks like he's lost quite a bit of grip, and it won't be long before he starts
he is
falling
holding
back.
up. Now, I have seen this in championship races before. These moves have ended leagues as well, where even though you're not going to win the big one, you can still take it away from somebody you have not enjoyed racing with the entire season. It has ended leagues before. I've seen it a lot of times. So, We could be thinking that the number 8 is holding up the 12, but honestly, that wouldn't be ideal. That wouldn't be the move to do because, I mean, it's only lap 33 out of 125. Who knows? My water bottle just popped.
Whoa. Bit of door banging between the 8 and the 12. Side by side for 4th place. I know, they got a bit loose off of the corner, though. And now Smart Coder is ahead of Super Soldier. Super Soldier continues to fall.
Side draft is crazy. It's crazy. You want to know what else is crazy? The 20 being on the back of the bumper of Sleesher, trying to make a move here on the outside. As we've seen a lot of outside passes now. As these tires settle in, you're able to make some more moves on the outside than the inside if you know what you're doing. A split up here. Oh. One by one by one.
I've been trying to say you've been in the lead the whole time.
I have not been pushing. Let that be a fact. I have not been pushing.
So if we look in the back here, sorry, I was keeping up with the stream, trying to see what was happening. Because the stream has a lot more info than I do on my screen. As the 16 gets by Super Soldier, Soldier is now back in last. Trying to make a move here on the 16. He's not going to be able to do much. Now, I think the field is spread out enough that we're not going to see another incident unless they lose skill, hit the wall entry point. Ooh, the 20 moves Sleesher up the track. Sleesher!
Whoa!
A little sideways, able to save it, get some momentum. Is he going to keep it off the wall? No, the 20 is going to make it by him, coming out of 2.
Wow. And now here comes the 81 to the inside.
Huge uh-oh to the Xfinity. They had a spike in their servers, and that's what happened. Sleesher went up the track, almost went Tokyo Drift, but he's still hanging in there. He's still in the top 3. Now, this is not a great situation. You want to know who's right behind him? Oh, yeah, you guessed right. That's the 12 of Smart Coder. Oh, my God, Super Soldier is just banging him. Banger after banger. Mind
you, Sleesher and Smart Coder are separated by like 3 seconds, I believe. So, not panic time yet for the 21. Obviously, he'd like to be in the lead right now, and you can see he's starting to get a bit loose. That spin definitely cost a bit of his tire health.
It did. We still have a battle between the 8 and the 16 right now. Of Super Soldier and Hagen.
I mean, 21's basically sideways. And now he's giving the 81 a big bump. Look, it's in the inside now. Trying to get the side draft.
Yep, he's going to side draft him. Side draft does so much to your car. It can slow you all the way down to where your car is a pickle. And
oh no!
Here's the thing. There was no contact on that. That was pure side draft.
He's going to be burning
that can happen. That's actually pretty realistic. I'll say so. Hats off. Wow, that was cool. That can happen. The side draft takes a lot away from the rear, and it can just, you lose control of your race car.
Oh,
Sleesher Sleesher is losing control of his car.
Barely holding on to the car, and there's this, looks like maybe wall contact in the back. I'm not sure who that was. I believe
There's
it was
smoke
Soldier.
in the middle of 1 and 2.
I think it was Soldier making some contact with the wall.
I want to keep our eyes. I mean, hats off to Robloxian. great tire control, but I want to keep our eyes on the 21 here, slipping and sliding around like we're at Eldora right now. Smart is coming in closer and closer. I will say that. Keep your eyes on him. He's going to put on a show later on.
Oh, he's loose again. 21.
Honestly, if I
Kicking
was
up smoke.
Sleesher, I would take 2 more laps, at least drive the top side. The top side can give you a little more grip with those tires. Because if we're seeing that inside, it's not doing much.
Oh boy.
Slipping and sliding. Oh, wow.
Side by side for second place. To see if Sleesher can keep a hold of it on the inside. Whoa, I think he's having to throttle off a bit. And that's going to give the 81 second place for now, though he's going to get the side draft. I'll keep him in the mix. 21 moves back in front. Can he keep a hold of it? Oh, and Robloxian up front
Robloxian
is spinning! Losing control. Now he's having issues.
The tires are not in the favor of anybody here.
Oh, these are going to slide up.
Robloxian once again slow in the turns. It's not looking good for him. I expect it. Pursuing the wall. Oh! Back in the pack. Caution. I saw it in the back and I couldn't get there in time. As that's our second caution of the day, and man, the relief these drivers may be feeling is, oh, I'm feeling it too for them. Slipping and sliding around like you're on a merry-go-round. Now, that would make sense, but in my world it does. Caution's out for the second time today at the Auto Club 250.
This will be a much-needed pit stop for basically all of the drivers, especially those front 3.
We can interview somebody. Okay. You know what? I'm going to let you choose that one, Edie.
Well, I mean, I think we should wait until
No!
these guys pit. Oh, and the 12 got us speeding! Oh, boy. That's not good. Not optimal at all for the 12 car of Smart Coder as they bring it into the pit boxes, and Sleesher's pit box is broken again, so he's going to go to the back as well.
So there's going to be a lot of TTBs on this caution rewarded. I don't know if it's a reward. I would take it though.
Chaos
Honestly-
on pit road, though.
Honestly, I would say let's bring up Sleesher because I feel like he's the fastest driver in the field today.
I agree. I think we should bring up Sleesher.
Sleesher,
Hi, Trey.
hello. All right, I have a couple questions for you. One, how confident are you in your race car today?
I'm pretty confident in the 2 XMS Toyotas, and they look pretty good up front.
Second, long-term runs. How are we feeling about that? We saw that you're getting slippy and slidey everywhere you go and you turn. So I want to know how it feels to handle the car whenever like it's 20 laps on those Eagles.
It's a little slippy, you know. That Pepsi car up there definitely is a lot better on the long run than we are. That's okay. We'll get it. We'll keep getting these cautions right about when pit stops start. We'll be fine.
And then to that, you got any questions?
I do not have any questions.
Thanks, Leash Man.
Right,
McDonald.
bye-bye.
You have
Yep.
a good one and keep racing that car.
I will.
Anyone go for right now a sausage egg burrito from McDonald's. But that's not the point, as we are 1 to go here in the Jackal, in the Auto Club 250. So, Mark Coder all the way in the back. He's sitting in 6th. We got Heg in the 16, sitting in 5th. We got the 20-year-old Bloxian sitting in 4th. Sleesher, Bloxian's now one of them being 6th. We got Sleesher in 3rd. Super Soldier in 2nd. And we got Quebeca in 1st. Not the biggest field today. Missing about 6 cars from the average. But that's okay. So I feel like we'd be on caution number 8 by now. Make your bets, chat. Make a bet on this restart. Is anybody going to check up, or is anybody going to jump the restart? Place your bets.
Green flag.
No jumps, everybody's clean. No checkups either. You're going to see the aggression come out with Super Soldier again with the fresh Eagles. He's now down to 5 sets, I'm pretty sure. So you're going to see a lot of better grip, a lot of better racing here early on as Sleesher gets out through and puts Super Soldier in the wall. And oh man, disregard everything I said. He's all the way back in the pack.
It looked like the 8 car tried to do a cutback and the space was not there. 21 was on that bottom and he just had contact between the 2 and the 8 car went flying up into the wall as a result.
Coming through the field now, as I predict, we're going to see Smart Coder making some moves here to get himself back up front. Because it's now hitting that time where you should be getting up there, just in case for another long-term green flag run. Oh, as the Robloxian finds the move on the outside of Sleesher, side by side. Sleesher's going to try to go for the side draft. It's not really going to do much for him here, heading in 3 and 4. As Robloxian goes up a little higher, and like I said, look at Smart Coder right there. That is not what the 21 machine wants to see in the rear view mirror. He has some traffic to get through here to get the Sleesher. He's gonna, honestly, that would have been a very impressive move there by, I thought somebody wrecked for a second, sorry. That would have been a very impressive move there for Smart Coder. Making it 3 wide in the turn and be able to pass them, but getting side drafted at both quarter panels, that would not be a good thing. But he's able to make himself back to the 3rd, so right now he is still the championship leader for all you at home wondering. Sleesher cannot do much here. He has to pray that.
Oh,
and he did. His praise became miracles, or his praise became true. Prayers. Yes, you heard that right. Smart Coder, back of the pack. The one thing that a lot of people don't really talk about here is during these championship races. Whenever you are a championship driver, the thrill, the anxiety, the wanting to win a championship to go along with your stats for Roblox racing. It's up there. I've been in this position before. I'm not going to talk about my race, but man, I've been in this position before. And it's crazy. So the error to make mistakes, it's a huge margin because the anxiety gets to you. You want to be leading, but it can kill you on the inside. The impatience of these laps going down one by one, especially if you're in a position where Smart Coder is. It's not where you want to be. It's not the optimal way, but there's still plenty of racing here. I think, honestly, if I'm right, yeah, we still got like 75 laps, so there is still a lot of laps to be done. We haven't even completed 75 laps. If I was Smart Coder, I would be thinking of a strategy to put Sleesher on his heels. So if a green flag pit cycle does come out, he can be the one on top.
Well, it seems like the tires last about, what, 20, 25 laps each?
I would say so. You'll start seeing them die down around the 19 to 20 mark, like you just said. And Sleesher even said the long-term speed, he's still trying to figure it out.
That means we should expect another pit cycle, maybe around the 70 lap mark, maybe a bit before.
Another caution doesn't come out. Super Soldier is all the way in the back of the pack, so wouldn't worry about him unless it's, I don't know the rules, I need to check up. If a back of the pack car wrecks, does caution come out? Okay, 2-car wreck.
Seems like things have calmed down a bit. Everyone's single file.
Before the storm, you know what they say.
Yeah. Might get a bit testy later on as we start to see some drivers struggle on old tires.
So we have a little battle here for fourth, fifth. We have a little battle here on the outside right now. We got the 16 of Haig and Smart Coder. Smart Coder being held up by the 81 machine there. He's going to make it 3 wide here. Coming to the start and finish. Smart Coder not being able to find any grip right now. As Super Soldier is really behind. Yeah. Oh! Oh, wow. I clicked the button and it didn't provide much for me, but it did say, oh, click button for Dev Icky. And I was like, oh, is this a button where I just send my appreciation to you?
Whoa, 16 sideways.
I need to get this on everybody. Hold on.
Yeah, if you don't mind, if I could get that too. Get info.
All right, so let's get the info down here. Let's get into some specs. I'm seeing how WASD a lot of A control here, holding down W. A is your best friend, honestly, whenever it comes to roadblocks racing. So there's a lot of G-forces, a lot of drag. The tires on the 20 machine, the front. Okay. All right, I'm learning. This is not what I'm used to. Trying to take in the information here. Oh, I gotta put it up for Super Soldier too. All right. So what I'm seeing here based off tires is Smart Coder does not have the best front right. Like, the right front, almost 55%. And if you're looking at every other guy in the field, they're at least up by some. Even Super Soldier has better right fronts than Smart Coder. But Smart Coder is still going to be able to use what he has here as he's making his way up to third, back in the position he wants to be in. Getting side drafted right now is Robloxian. Only lasted for a little bit. As a lot of technical terms.
Smart Coder up to third. Made the pass on the 20 car of
Caution.
Bloxian and a caution.
Super Soldier around again. That brings up the third caution of the day. So everyone's going to be. Gotcha. So what I've heard in my ear is cautions come out, engine goes boom boom. Not boom boom, but smoky.
There's a little cooking going on under that hood. Slow cooking. So it looks like we're not going to get that green. We're not going to get that green flag pit stop like we thought we might. It's going to be another yellow flag pit stop over in the field. We'll see if Sleesher has the same issues. Sleesher's been having a lot of issues. I mean, pit road is pitting button hasn't been working properly. And the 20 car gets a speeding penalty.
Oh, sorry. Yup. As we see that, here we come, pit road. We see those tires go up a lot more.
Quick stop for Sleeper. And he's going to come out just barely in front of the 81. Smart Coder comes out in third. And number 16 of Heg in fourth.
Seems like everyone is taking 4 Eagles in a whole tank of gas. Blackstone's still in the pit. Oh, all right. Interviewing. No. You know what? I'm going to talk to the number 81 machine. Kubika!
Hello.
Well, I guess their Windows doesn't work anymore. They had a blue screen of death. Kubika, how do you feel confident about your car today?
Yeah, good. I mean, I've been doing good tire saving. We've all been discussing our tires at the end of runs, and I've consistently had more than the guys around me. But we just can't get green flag pit stops in this league, which, yeah.
So you're basically implying that you are confident in your race car's long-term longevity.
Yeah, if we go green, I think I got a good shot at this. If it comes down to short run pace, might have a shot at it. Sleesh is pretty good on the short run, to be fair. But I just want it to go green.
Up to that, that's what we're all trying to see is some green flag pit cycles tonight or today, and that's gonna definitely change the aspect of the race. So, is anybody anything you want to say to the chat, friends, family watching at home?
If for some reason someone I know is watching, hi. Unlikely.
All right. Well, we appreciate that. We're going to let you go back into the focus on this next green flag run. We appreciate your time, Kubika.
All right, cheers.
If it wasn't 1:30 in the afternoon, I would definitely be taking a cheers right now. But here we go.
There we go. 3. And this
Everybody
time
on
Sleesher gets a good start. Sleesher out in front. And the 81 blocking the 12. Whoa! Oh, big shunt by the 81 into the back of the 21 of Sleesher. Sleesher keeps it going. Now 16 to the outside. Heg looking to take second place. Smart Coder joining him up there at the top lane.
Turn all the stats off for a second focus on this run.
Oh, it's getting touchy down there. That's the only word I can think of. So the 81.
Sleesher!
Oh, Sleesher's lagging. Sleesher's lagging to the grass. Looks like he kept it going. 16 to the inside. Heg looking for second on.
Holy moly! I don't know if y'all saw that, but Smart Coder.
Yeah, I gave him a big shunt right there.
Yeah, Smart Coder came down, had a huge bump that was able to put him down to the bottom of the track, and he was able to give the 16 of Heg a huge bump.
That's what the Smart Coder looking on the outside to overtake Heg for second
Not
place.
able to stick it though.
Yeah, not enough grip.
This track is so bumpy, I tell you. It is one of the bumpiest tracks on the circuit. Smart Coder bounces off the wall. He's going to be able to get some room. Tried to sign draft the number 20 row belongs to him, but wasn't able to find the room. Smart Coder's slowly catching up, trying to find the momentum, if the momentum wants to be on his side. Oxygen tried to give the iron horns to the number 81 machine of Quebeca, who we just interviewed. He says he is positive in his long-term speed, not his short-term, but his long-term. If we're able to get green flag pit cycles, we may be able to see him within the top 3, even P1. Soldier able to find the room in the middle lane. As, like we said before the race, the middle lane is the best way. Oh! Smart Coder in the wall. He drags the number 20 of Robloxian with him. So Robloxian going to be able to find the room to get by him. Quebec the same, going to do the same thing. So that puts the number 12 back with his worst nightmare, Super Soldier. And you know how Super Soldier is. He is like prime Ryan Newman. You want to get by me? Even if I'm 5 laps down, that's not going to happen, buddy.
Of the second.
Somebody in the chat, I don't know who they were talking about during the time, but they called somebody a goon baby.
Oh, what?
I can take a wild guess who that is. Leisure. Short-term speed. We're on lap 69, by the way. I forgot to make the funny joke on lap 67, but it's okay. We are now on lap 70. We are way past the beyond. No. We are not past. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we're past halfway.
Yeah, my brain is turning into goo. Edie, I'm gonna let you carry this battle. I gotta take my clothes out of the wash and put them in the track.
Gotcha. So, we got 81 of Bicka into the inside of Haig on 16. And 81's going to be able to make that move, just barely clearing the 16. And now he's on the rear quarter panel of the 8 car of Super Soldier, looking for 3rd place. Smart Coder looming in the background. Big send by him. And Kubica makes the move for 3rd. Haig barely holding on to 4th. Super Soldier right on his rear. And Smart Coder close behind.
All right.
Down low. No move there. The 8. Super Soldier goes up high. Smart Coder to the inside. Super Soldier keeps 5th place, crucially. We're well past halfway in this race. Sleesher has a sizable lead up front. And Smart needs to start making some moves. He is running out of laps.
Oh, I'm going to give my pep talk. As the laps are going to be winding down, as the laps are going to be winding down, you're going to see the aggression of these drivers come out more and more and more. Tempers will be flaring after this race, regardless of who you are. They will happen.
I'm not sure what's going on in ranked comms. There's been some discussion. I think Smart Coder has been having some problems with his car. Whether that's tire wear or overall speed, he's having issues. And the results kind of speak for themselves. He's currently sitting in last place, struggling to pass the 8 car of Super Soldier. Even as we get relatively late into this green flag run. Pit window should be coming up soon, about lap 85 or so, as the 20 car loses control briefly, keeps it going.
Here comes Kubika. Like he said, we're hitting that mark where he feels like he has Sleesher beat on speed.
You can see him catching.
Absolutely.
Now, are they on the same team or no?
No, they are not.
Okay.
So, XMS cars, it's going to be Sleesher. I think Sleesher runs XMS now. I don't think Good Square has anything to really do to it. See it?
Oh, spin in the back. 20 car. Keeps it going though, no caution. He's going to bring it down pit road. So Bloxian had a moment in turns 3 and 4. He's put it early. And now Kubica on the outside, looking to make that pass for the lead. This could greatly affect the championship, and he gets it done. The 81 up to the first place. Once again, the long run ability of Kubica.
Oh, Bloxian in the pits.
Yeah, he had a spin in turn 3 and 4, so he brought it down. His tires were shot. And so the 81 up to first. That I believe means Smart Coder is back in the lead of the championship. I may be wrong, but I believe it's a must-win situation for Sleesher. And these long runs are really killing him. Still in second place, still has a chance, but Kubica is just seemingly unbeatable.
Yes. Got a side-by-side
big
battle
send
here
by
with the 8 and the
Sleesher.
16. Ooh!
He's getting
Super
loose.
Soldier gives the bump
Oh!
to the 16, gets a little loose. Mark
No!
has the check up big time. He's not going to be happy with that one.
Hag and Smart Coder getting into it. That's going to hurt Smart Coder quite a bit. It's going to send him even further down, away from the lead, away from that top 3, crucially. Oh, we got caution. And who's that spinning in the back? That is Super Soldier again. Another smoking engine for the 8 car. Race back to complete. As Smart
Back
Coder
to the
moves
stage.
to 4th place. I did not catch that spin. Trying to figure out the point system. now, once again, another yellow flag spot. For the field. And 20 gets a speeding penalty. It's going to be crucial stops. See, comes out. And oh, it's side by side, and I believe the 81 is gonna get it for. And Mark Coder's having issues in pit lane. His pit box is not working. That's going to send him back down the order. Not much luck for Smart today, apart from the very start where he was leading laps. He's just not found that luck today, and he's still in this race. He's still in this championship fight. He'll be starting in 4th.
Yep, as we're taking a backstretch bathroom break, sponsored by your bathroom.
Sponsored by who makes the toilets now these days? LNG something? I forget what that company's called. Life's good. Crash toilet. Yeah, we had the backstretch toilet break, sponsored by. I don't know.
Craft toilet.
Advil.
Advil. No. In a Blue Chew.
Blue Chew. Trey, you can get over here. Get over to the commentator booth.
Yeah, I don't really. Oh, I'm all the way in Sleesher's pit box. Oh God.
Yeah, it's all the way at the end, at pit exit. Sorry.
Yeah,
Going the wrong way.
What do you mean the wrong way? Where am I going?
Is there over here? You see the black box?
Yes. I want to see somebody go over the catch fence today.
That would be funny. I don't know, Trey. I don't think you were there for the season 6 Asking 500.
Whenever, who was it? Doge went over the wall.
There were multiple cars that went over the wall.
I was there. That's actually what I was thinking of. I just don't know if I'm able to talk about that league here.
I don't know. I mean, that was a
But
funny
yeah, no,
race.
it was Doge. It was coming into the turn 1, and bro just hovers over the catch fence.
Oh no! It was. I think it was Talladega that season. There was multiple that went over, like in both Cup and Xfinity.
It was hilarious.
It was so funny.
That league was only good for the memes. The racing, eh.
Good times.
Other on iRacing, but I suck at iRacing. I am not good at it. I'll commentate. I've commentated for Norse Wars, No Toads, which No Toads was an interesting league. RIP No Toads.
Yeah,
Alright, here we go.
Too expensive. But anyways, here
It is too expensive. I sold my wheel great wheel. I
I
just,
believe it's to the green.
yep.
So we have the 81 of Kubica first. We got 21 Fisher in second, 16 of Egg in third. Mark Kirk leader in the 12 car. He's in fourth.
Just use the, get a, Icky, this is where you use Vinny Bot. You can upload them and just have them private, and you can still play through a bot. All right, so we're gonna line everybody back up. 82 out of 125. Still got plenty of racing here.
Well, it's shaping up to be pretty interesting. I don't know when the next caution's going to come out, if it's going to come out at all, but if I'm doing my math correctly, we only have maybe one stop window left until the end of the race. Assuming it goes green, which is a big problem.
Basically the rock. Oh. All right. So coming out of 4, here they go. They're gonna hit the restart zone. Place your bets. Jump. No jump. Oh, Watson was thinking about it, but he was able to check up it a little bit. And here we go. Back under green flag here for the Auto Club 250, as it is Kubica in the lead. Smart Coder looking for some moves on the outside. Now, Smart Coder has not made any friends today. People are holding him back, and it may be with intent. I don't know. I'm not a huge believer in conspiracies, but it could be that.
Now, Sleesher going to get side drafted by the 81, but he's going to get in the front regardless. That run on the top was enough. Sleesher back to the lead with short run pace. Easily the best in the field. Smart Coder up third, crucially. As it stands, I believe Smart's in the league championship despite Sleesher leading the race. However, he cannot afford to lose more positions at this point. I believe now is the time for him to try and make, or at least stick with the front pack. It is
He goes around!
Oh! Spinning the back, head is around. And he keeps it going. No caution. It's 81's right all over the rear bumper of 21. He's gunning for this win. Sleesher gets a tire into the grass. And 20 has overtaken Smart for third, crucially. Sleesher, I think, is back in the championship lead. And it's 3 under a blanket for first right now. Oh, 81 gets blocked late by the 21 with Sleesher, and now Robloxian in the 20 is going to look to make a pass. He's up to second, looking for first. He's looking to the inside. He's there. He's got his nose there. Oh, and he gets loose. Keeps it going. He loses the momentum. Sleesher stays in front. Smart Coder in fourth, following close behind. And Robloxian looking to make a move on the outside. Can he make it stick? He's getting side drafted. 21's still there. Side by side into 3. 20 makes a little bit of contact and shoved up the track. Back down to second place, and Kubica poking his nose inside, looking to make a move for second. It didn't work out. Blocks in again, hounding on Sleesher. He's going to give him a bump, move him up the track. Side by side. And Robloxian clear to 21. He can. Sleesher down to second, and he's going to try and make a move for the lead again. On the inside, this is close battling between 4 drivers. Robloxian and Holton on the outside. And now, Smart Coder back in the championship lead as it stands.
I'm still here. I'm trying to figure some stuff out.
And at 21, Sleesher to the inside again. He is really wanting that lead. I mean, it is the difference between a championship and second place. Bloxy and holds on the outside again. Amazing defending from the 20 car. Sleesher has to be careful here. He doesn't want to burn through his tires too quick. We know how he drives on the long runs. It's not nearly as good as it should be.
I have a story. It's called Crazy Story by King Vaughn. All right, so now I'm locked in. I have to figure out plans for later. I am going to a hockey game, but that's not the point. As of right now, we're back single file. Smart Coder's still in the lead for the championship, from my understanding. I could be very wrong.
Smart Coder is in the lead, I believe, because Sleesher is in second.
Yep.
But if Sleesher will get to the lead, I believe he will take back the championship lead. However, we know his long run pace isn't great. And before we saw it fall off in first position, but now he's in second position. Kubica is still behind him. This could create issues for the 21. He looks to the inside of the 20, gets the grip he's looking for, the rotation. Side by side, down the back stretch. Can Sleesher make the move for first? 20 hanging around the outside. Side by side through 3 and 4 and 20. They're beating and banging each other. Lots of door banging going on. The 20 is going to pull ahead again. On the outside, he's making it work. Sleesher going all the way down to the bottom, below the white lines. Sleesher gonna try and make another attempt at first place. He needs it for the championship. Oh, we got a spin in the back. Super Soldier spinning out into the gravel. On the back stretch, no caution as it was a single car. Now, ooh, big shunt from the 81. Kubica looking for a win. I'm not sure if he's won before. Yes, he has. He has won twice. Into this race, 4th place in the standings, out of the championship contention. 187 points back. But he wants to go out to bang this season.
Amen.
Bring his total to 3 wins, which would make him the 3rd winningest driver outright. Now 21, Sleesher Gonna make a move. These guys knows on the inside. Kubica on the outside of Sleesher.
Honestly, if I was Smart Coder, I would be loving what
Yeah,
all
look
is
at
happening
this.
in front of me. Oh my God,
Kubica
Kubica.
the lead on the outside, finding that grip, clearing the 20 car. Sleesher down to third. That is horrible for him.
Count him out just yet.
He's still there. It doesn't seem like Smart Coder has the pace today to keep up with these, or to at least overtake these 3 cars. But he doesn't need to at this rate. He has possession of the championship as it stands. Sleesher is down in third, struggling. Still fighting, but struggling against the likes of Kubica and Robloxian. And now Smart Coder slowly approaching the 21. And the 21 spins! Sideways! He loses third. Gonna try and fight back. He is struggling big time.
Oh, as we have a battle here for first 2. Gonna make some room on the inside. Here comes Robloxian. Smart Coder finally in P3 for the day.
That is a huge blow to Sleesher's title hopes. Wonder if the pressure is starting to get to him. He's once again back to slipping and sliding through the corners. As he looks to the inside of Smart Coder, to try and salvage back third place. Side by side for the lead, Kubica and Robloxian. Kubica on the outside is going to pull away for now. They're beating and banging. Robloxian almost turned the 81 with the way he slammed into his rear quarter panel. Sleesher back up into third.
Oh. Oh. Here comes Sleesher, gets a huge bump to the 81, puts him almost in the... Is that sand? No. Or will there be sand at Auto Club?
Not sure, but Robloxian up high. Just lost second and third, and he lost fourth as well. What is happening to Robloxian? I thought he might have been pitting, but no, he's just straight up lost in positions. I don't know what happened there.
Oh my gosh.
That puts... Oh, we got 16 spinning in front of the field! Watch out!
Gonna keep it together. What's gonna happen?
Backwards.
Oh!
Into the wall!
He holds it!
Oh my goodness. That could have been bad.
That could have been funny.
And now Sleesher going for the lead. Unbelievable stuff. Robloxian spinning in the back. His tires are shot now for some reason. They just completely went away in a matter of a couple of laps. Now Sleesher back to the lead. On the outside, getting side drafted by the 81. The 81 pulls back in front. Sleesher gets loose. Keeps it going. Tucks in behind Kubica. Now he looks to the inside. Here comes Robloxian on the inside.
Oh my god!
Making his presence known.
No, that's not Robloxian, that's Super Soldier!
Sorry, Super Soldier. And now Super Soldier is a lap down. Oh, Kubica in the wall! The lap car puts Kubica in the wall. And the caution is out.
And this changes the game. 25 laps to go.
Is there a race back?
In this championship race. Oh, I had to stretch.
I
Sorry.
believe there is a race back at Sleesher. No, sorry, Sleesher has lost first place. Smart Coder back in the lead. He gets sent by Sleesher. And Sleesher's going to lose second place as well. Unbelievable. Smart Coder, after all of that, is back in the lead. With the money stop up and coming. This will likely be the final pit stop, assuming there's no more cautions. It's
This
getting
brings out
spicy.
the fourth caution of the day.
I believe so. Fourth or fifth. But that 81 is smoking. He got destroyed by the 8 car of Super Soldier, who on fresh tire was able to unlap himself, but at the cost of Kubitsa's race, it seems.
So, coming to what could be the final pit cycle of the race, we got Smart Coder in first, Bloxian in second, Sleesher in third, Kubitsa in fourth with engine damage. In fifth, we have Super Soldier, who managed to unlap himself. And then Heg in sixth and last, 2 laps down. And oh, we got multiple speeding penalties. Sleesher, Robloxian, and Kubitsa all got speeding penalties. Not a great time to have those. Smart Coder manages to keep it clean, although he seems to brake check the 21, who misses in pit box. Oh no! Sleesher missed his pit box, and he's gonna be...
Sleesher is not facing the right direction in his box.
He overshot his pit box after he got brake checked by Smart Coder.
Oh!
I mean, he's gonna be at the back anyways. He got a speeding penalty. And it means Robloxian's gonna be out in front. A lap down to second place.
What's today? Saturday? It doesn't feel like Saturday.
Yep.
No, it says I'm fast. Oh, okay. Sleesher, what happened? You're really bad right now. It's not going in your favor.
Yeah, I thought if that had stayed green, if Kubica hadn't wrecked himself, I had the strategy. I was going to go down pit road. I was going to take 2 tires. I would have won the race. But now it's all about the short run, and I've been really good on the short run so far today.
Yep, but look who's in first, and look who's going to be aggressive now. It's Smart Coder you got to worry about. And is it? Am I right that Smart has to finish in like fifth or sixth for you to win, and you have to win the race?
Smart's already pretty much locked it up.
But you're still just trying to go for the win.
I'm trying to go for second place and the win. That is correct.
So, what scenario would allow you to win the championship? Would it be like a win and fifth
We did
place?
not get enough people to show up for me to have any chance.
Oh. I've been calling it like there was a chance. God damn it.
I thought there was a chance.
That's
Okay. I'm protecting my second place points finish from the 8 car and the 81 car.
All right, so there's more than just the championship. So now we have heard it here, folks. Smart is more than likely your champion, but there are still other stakes on the line right now. We are focusing on the win. We're going to be different today. We're not going to showcase the champion. No. We're going to showcase the race winner in the championship race. All right, good luck, Sleesh.
Thank you.
That's such a Jackal problem to have. Not enough showing up. Costs us a good championship battle.
Honestly,
well.
it's just row racing at this point. Row racing has been on the decline for years now, I would say.
Anyways, green flag.
But you got to blame it on the drivers, too, who voted early on races.
Alright, up to the lead. Sleesher pulls out. He looks like he's going for the cutback. Big send up the inside.
Bloxian is in P1 right now. Soldier gonna, 81, and Kubica thought that Soldier was gonna check up and come down on him, but he's gonna move out of the way from the 21 of Sleesher. You know how extra aggressive he's gonna be. He has that short-term space, short run space. Short run pace. Oh my gosh. Short-term space. Yep, that's what Sleesher has, his short-term space. Robloxian's still in the front of the pack. Sleesher trying to make a move on the inside, but it's only going to give a bump, and it's going to cause the 8 and the 21. They're not having fun right now. They're bumping each other. Demolition Derby style. I think there should be a figure 8 on this as the championship race, honestly.
That would be fun.
Or trying to still get the win here.
Briefly, but Smart's going to have to cut back. I think. No, he's not. Bloxian. As first place, 12 is going to side draft him.
Wait, give me 1 second.
And Smart back up to first. Looking to close out his championship campaign with a win. So Bloxian may have other things to say about it.
I mean,
Still playing back. Now he's got the lead. By a car length now is Bloxian. No, sorry, Super Soldier moves up into second. And Sleesher looking on the inside for third.
On a good angle.
We're good.
I
Turn
like that
left.
any run.
He
So
said
Blackson
turn
just
left.
run.
Where else am I gonna turn?
Right? Straight,
Yeah.
backwards.
Can't turn straight, genius.
Smart gets the best of him. For now. Kubica's starting to make his way back up to the front. And a big sender on the outside by Robloxian.
The sin again.
Alright, bye.
Bye. Sorry.
Give me grab. Oh, he signed underneath.
I'm
No.
dead.
Pull it back. Pull it back.
Keep him on the outside.
I'm trying.
You should probably like focus on getting a block.
Oh my run.
You got
What
it.
the hell?
No, these Toyotas.
What is that run?
These Toyotas are so
I
good.
cooked my tires to do that, but it worked.
And for his hopes to finish second in the championship. Ugh. As it stands, Smart Carter can lead the championship. Sleesher, I believe, is in second place. Super Soldier, who's third in the standings right now, and gunning for that second place spot, is in third. At the moment, on track. And Kubica in fifth. Fourth in the championship. looking to make his way up to the top 2, give himself a shot at second place as well.
It's Kev, no rear grip.
All right, the dogs were barking, and I had to see what was happening. I'm back here for this race. As Robloxian has a massive gap. Glacier trying to get the win, but I know they're XMS teammates.
I'll share.
We got little of 14 to go here in this race.
I'll consider
I'm
sharing.
a lot all of a sudden.
In a lap or two.
Like, I'm freezing like
Yep,
crazy.
Sleisher's lag switching confirmed.
Yep. Got a lag.
Smart.
Ubica shunted it up my
To the
inside. I
back
had
of
to bail.
Robloxian, looking for the lead. Kubica on the inside of Super Soldier. He's up to 3rd. Or
Good,
maybe
Kubica.
not. Super Soldier fighting back, getting that side draft. Side by side for 1st and 3rd. Kubica makes the move for 3rd. And then Super Soldier fights back on the inside. Side by side again, down the backstretch.
I'm gonna get side draft.
He's also hounding on that 21 car for the lead of the race. Smart Coder looking to make a move on the outside.
Corner, of course.
Yeah, well. Can't exactly help you now.
No, that's fine.
Can't.
Going low
Sure.
with Kubica. And he nearly turns him too, getting in the grass. Kubica up to 3rd with a car length gap to 4th. Maybe not anymore. Smart Coder making a big move, and as Sleisher cuts down on Robloxian in
Blanket.
front,
I'll give it back to you if you
opens the
get
door
to
for
me.
Kubica
Okay,
and
well,
Smart.
that's just great.
Roblox can go
We're
inside
moving.
here. Or, yeah, I'll give it.
Oh, well.
Go Smart.
Send in,
Fuck
I
it.
Get
got
up there,
sent in there,
Smart.
but
Oh shit.
Oh, that was close. I almost sold that. I can't lie.
5, 12 and 81 close behind.
Dang!
Yeah, a dogfight here, Trey.
It's more than a dog fight. We got a. I can't say that. PG-13. It is a dog.
Oh, no, you didn't. I'm frozen.
Bumper.
I'm genuinely frozen.
But he's gonna make it stick. 3 wide here. Kubica on the outside, gonna try to get the momentum off the exit. 3 wide battle for 3rd. Here comes Super Soldier. He's gonna try to pass Smart Coder.
Oh!
Sleisher!
Putting in the infield!
No! There goes Smart Coder around!
16 around!
Oh my
Big
God!
close.
Here we go.
3 cars. That is the biggest wreck of the day. Easily. 3 cars hitting. 3 cars with damage to 12 involved. Championship leader.
Everybody wants to win this race. Who, me? I don't have the TV cam. Oh yeah, no, it doesn't pop up spin. It doesn't pop up spin on my end. Oh, yeah, I'll rejoin. All right, here is the money stop. Why did I pull one up for you, Edie? All right, so everybody has the cool UI.
So our order out pit road. We got Watson retaining first, Bitsa retaining second, Sisha retaining third, and the rest of them are fixing their engine damage from the crash. So we'll see who gets out first. I boost the market button. Oh, Villager.
All right, so it's going to kind of be a green-white checkered here. Not really, but there's still a lot of laps. So it's going to be about about 6 to 7 laps.
I knew you would do that. As soon as you said 6, I'm like, God damn it.
6, 7, 6, 7.
I'm gonna kill myself. Anyways.
6, 7.
Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head.
Right, now everybody's going to have thumb up. Getting the sign. That's 2 to green. 1 to green, actually. So we got Robloxian, Cubica, Soldier, Smart, Sleesher, Heg.
Twenty-one. $25. Green flag.
All right, here we go. About 6 laps to go here. Oh, Soldier getting very aggressive. We're going to see the aggression of these drivers come out really bad. I'm predicting that. Oh, excuse me. What the hell? Oops. Huh? Okay.
All right, Sisha back down to 5th. It's going to be a close battle. Anyone can win this at this point. It's going to be fun to watch, even if there's no championship stakes.
Well, we're watching for the love of the race, you know. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
And we've got one of the most aggressive drivers in second place right now. I can only imagine how this is going to go down as he goes into the wall.
He goes in the wall. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Sleezing around. And caution's out again. The blocks in, taking out Sleesher. I'm sure Sleesher won't be happy with that.
Roblox in who
tires
doesn't
aren't
have a
too bad.
set.
Like if someone gets on my inside, I'm cooked. But if I can hold the bottom, I should be good.
Why did you say that?
All right, cool. Well, I know what to do next
Lagoon,
restart
baby.
then.
Oh, well, I'm good. I'll just go different. I'll go different then. I'll go to the
I
outside.
think so. That's what I'm thinking. Lagoon, baby. Goo goo gaga, mama dada.
Yeah, but I can still get super
started.
soldier.
Yeah.
If he wins, he has a chance.
Just need top 3.
Oh, Pig! I didn't realize Pig is in third.
Yeah, Pig's third. Pig could win.
He's back, bro.
He could
Pig
win.
win it.
Alright, here we go.
Had
Pit
no
stop,
tire
pit
sets
stop.
though.
Oh, he has no sets.
Wait, you have no sense, Pig? Oh my God, Pig! You might be my
They're
savior.
ranked.
That might actually cook you.
Now he knows.
And Super doesn't have any sets either. Oh.
I know what sets.
Okay, I might be good. I might be good.
I might actually have saved Roblox and having someone behind him with no sets.
Because y'all gonna have to get through them to get to me.
Alright, Pit Crew, let's go. Get me out.
Alright, let's fix the damage.
No, I'm gonna just
Good.
push
Oh,
and
yeah,
spin
Station
this
is
spin, but
Wait, how bad are your tires? Like bad or?
I'm like,
Pink, you're not gonna be
I'm
pushing. You're gonna lead
almost-
the outside lane.
Yeah, Pink, you're leading the outside.
Oh yeah.
Bye,
Whoever's
bitch.
outside is gonna have a treat up there.
Did you take any
I
fuel?
try to go. I try to
Nope.
go fast.
Why would you
Okay.
take fuel? It's not iron.
I was just curious.
Yeah, Esper, yeah.
That man could drive. He could drive a. Oh God, what are they called? No. Yeah, he could drive the Little Tykes Cozy Coupe and still put it in victory lane. Actually, got to meet up with him in person. Very, very nice guy. Met up with him for the 2024. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, because no. It's gonna be just green then checkered. No, it's gonna be a green white checkered. So you're gonna have to do like 126. I'm pretty sure. No. You're good because it'll be green and then because you're gonna start on You're gonna start on 124. That'll be green and then white and then checkered. All right, cool. Yep. So green white checkers sponsored by I don't know.
Sponsored
Green
by
white checker sponsored by Checkers.
Checkers.
I know,
One more
right?
time.
One more time, fellas.
Yeah, well, what are the odds we don't wreck on this restart,
God,
man?
I can't,
What are
I
the
can't wreck
chances?
smart coder on Roblox anymore after this.
I know, right? Oh, you always have iRacing.
Yeah, you're right. I could just wreck you in the Xfinity car.
Whoa, like I did at New Hampshire. That was not
Yeah.
my fault.
That was your fault.
The penalty got revoked immediately when I appealed it.
That's because
Nerves.
Ice messaged
The
me.
nerves are setting in.
Nah.
I can show you me and Ice's conversation. Ice
But
messaged
you did
on-
break earlier. You broke earlier.
My tires were gone. They were
okay.
bald. They were
And
bald.
I
Bad
was
strategy, Cole.
referencing where you broke the previous lap.
And they got bald.
Why we go 90, bro?
Yeah.
Because the end of the season's getting to them.
Jitters. This is
The
it.
jitters, man. Dude, there's 3 rookies, 1, 2, and 4.
Hey, get off the apron, get off the apron, get off the apron. Don't be on the apron, get off the apron, get off the apron, get off the apron. We're not gonna go
Oh shit!
like that.
I think I might have clicked the restart.
That's a good restart.
It's a good restart.
I draft. I need you.
I swear to God,
Whoa.
bro. I
He's
swear to
frozen.
God, the lag.
Ripped.
No, we're good. We're good.
So you tried to push. Oh, never mind.
No, I had to back out. I was way too tight.
It's coming, quick.
Kvika's coming fast. Block low. Oh, I think Kvika might actually.
I don't know.
Oh my God, bro! What is that grip? He's getting through the corner.
Oh, that hurt.
That does that. White flag.
That might cost him the second place. Especially if Kubica wins.
Kubica's gonna try everything in his willpower. He's
Around the
gonna
outside,
ride
oh my
that
God.
top side.
Look at
He
that.
has got the momentum.
Whoa!
He's there!
Side by side! And to the lead, he clears the 20.
But here comes Smart Coder.
This is what
Expect the
he's gonna do.
unexpected. Is he going to go for the bump? No, I don't think so. What is going to happen here? He's going up. And that will do it.
No, I hit the wall.
Holy shit, what a move.
Chimica will win in here. And then Smart Coder gets P2. Smart Coder, obviously your champion this season. Cuba, what a performance he put on tonight. We were able to talk to him earlier, and he was not confident in his short turn or short run speed, but look what happens. Technical green-white checkered, and he's able to get it done here, and that puts an end. And as Smart Coder gets turned around, Sleesher is into the 16. I don't even know. Everybody's just saying, hello, nice to see you. It's like the ending of a NASCAR game race here right now. All right, so we're going to interview who finished third? Hagen, right? Hagen.
No, Smart. Yeah, it was great.
Robloxian. Okay, so what is it popping? Okay. All right. Top 3, you get interviewed. Robloxian left. Oh, Robloxian's in here. Robloxian!
What's up, man?
All right, so you were running up there. Just tell us what happened that last lap. You're leading there, and then Kuba was able to get to you. Well, what was the emotions? What were you feeling? Did you think you had this race in the bag?
I felt fairly confident before the caution came out that I felt I was gonna win the race. But as soon as the caution came out, I knew that drivers behind me had fresh tires, what ended up being Kubica, and it was just unfortunate. I did everything I needed to do in the restart. Then came to the last lap. I thought he was gonna try to get to the inside of me, and not realizing that just fresh tires at Auto Club are just actually absurd. He just went to the outside of me and just took it around the outside. I really couldn't do anything. So yeah.
Yep, he made that amazing move in 1 and 2 to get by you. Anything you want to say to the fans watching to close out this final season of Jackal?
I just want to thank each and every fan out there, man, for the opportunity coming out to each of these races. Just supporting, this number 20 team. Unfortunately, we weren't able to claim that first win, but I think we've valued ourselves of being consistent. I think we got either top 5 or top 6 in points out of like 15 plus drivers. So I think next year it's only going to be bigger and better things.
Amen to that one. Well, P3, that's still good enough for me, I would assume. You're in the podium. Congratulations. I hope you had fun today, boss.
Appreciate it, man. Y'all have a good one.
All right, so that leads us now to P2, and that brings us to the championship winner. All I gotta tell you is the chat was calling you Goon Baby. How do you feel about the Goon Baby? I'm playing. You did great today. You were struggling in the back of the pack majority, and I heard there was suspicions of the forwards being messed up. I want to hear what you thought about the race as a whole and how you were able to creep up to the P2 position.
Yeah, it was a rough start for sure. I don't know what was going on. I think it might have genuinely just been a skill issue on our parts, because there was one run in there where I finally kind of figured out and had equal tires to Sleesher. And so I do think it might have just been genuinely a skill issue. But yeah, the short runs came out, which actually helped us for once, and so we were able to capitalize and get a P2. Yeah, what was he doing? That's so
Can't confirm.
weird. I mean, it's not weird, because I do that too. I feel like I was trying to do the same. Well, I don't know. You said I wasn't. I think I got desperate. I was just trying to race, go as hard as I could, and so I wasn't doing what I needed to do. But yeah, caution came out. We were able to get P2.
P2, the champ win. That's what, 2 championships, 3? I don't even
Yes,
know.
this would be number 2.
Number 2. I don't even. Did you win it last season? I don't
No,
keep up.
no. second
won
last season. Yikes, piano.
Okay, it makes sense. Well, anyways, anything you want to say for the fans for the closing of the season finale here, Jackal? Family, friends, fans, whatever there is watching. There's 2 people watching, I'm pretty sure. But hey, that's 2 people. That's enough for me as well.
Not just a message for Sleesher. It's on site.
Oh,
It's on site, Sleesher.
well, it's on site. Big threats coming towards Daytona next season. Well, Smart, go celebrate with your team. Go do whatever. You are a Jackal champion again.
Thank you.
All right, and that leads us with the one and only Kubika.
Oh.
You get your 2nd win of the season. No, 3rd win of the season. No. Yes, 3rd win of the season here at Auto Club. You are able to get it done. You weren't confident in your short run speed. Tell us how you were able to pull it off in that last lap.
Yeah, to begin with, me, Smart, and Sleesha had an extra set of tires compared to the other 3 that stayed out. So, I mean, that certainly helped. It's quite smart. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. So, like, Sleesha had damage, I think, so it was just a race between me and Smart off pit road. Just got him, which put me 4th, 2nd on the outside. Outside didn't really get that good of a start, but the inside, I think Smart tried taking it 3 on maybe Super Soldier, and Super Soldier got sent off the track. And then Smart and Sleesha were pretty much out of it from that point. So I tried to get to the inside of Pink out of 2. I wasn't going to do it, but then he got boxed in behind Robloxy, and I got to his inside into 3. And then I pushed Robloxian down the front stretch, which I thought, why am I doing this at the time? But kind of worked out in my favor because he told me that he was expecting me to go to his inside into 1, but I thought, he knows that's coming. I got to try something different here, and I just sent it in there, and somehow it stuck on the top. I still don't know how it stuck, but yeah, it gave me enough of a run to clear him down the backstretch. Then I just had to defend the inside into 3, and that was it. I just got the inside for 3, 1.
And what a finale you put up for us there for the last lap, using the high side for the first. Well, we saw some people use the high side, but to make it stick and win the race from it, clean pass. I mean, you can tell Robloxion's a little upset, but hey, you are the winner of this race, and we are giving you your flowers. We are posting it on every social media platform for that platform first. You, sir, won Auto Club. Anything you want to say for the 2
Thank
people
you.
watching on the stream, aka Icky and I, probably?
I don't know.
Wise words.
I won a
Wise
race.
words.
That's cool.
There you go. Cheers! That's all we got to say. All right, and that puts us back to where we were. Yeety, what is your closing statements of this race, of the season?
Nice if there was a championship battle, but an entertaining race overall. I don't know what happened this season. I'm gonna be completely
I don't know what
honest.
happened either. I usually just commentate the championship races. Championship races are always fun to do. But I will say, I guarantee you it was a good season. The off season's here. It's time for people to relax. I don't know if Icky's going to make another car this off season, or he's going to stick with it. I don't know. Icky, you talk for once. You tell the stream. You tell everybody what to be expecting for next year. Or, well, yeah, technically next year. It's affecting you too.
I'm probably not making another car. This car was made specifically to be like the end all be all for me. Like I can configure this car in any way possible. I could turn it into a Formula 1 car without having to make much edits. I mean, the most that I would probably be doing is adding some new features to it, like bringing back tire temps maybe if people want that, or just things like that. I was working on like a new temperature system that's more realistic and things like that. So just I mean, the car is pretty much complete. I feel like I can just add new stuff to it without it being much of an issue. So I feel like there's no need to reprogram everything, because I can just reprogram something within this car and not have to rebuild everything from scratch. So, but I'm gonna be testing some things out, looking what I want to add to it, and I guess that'll be that. I'm working on a new game, and that's gonna take a long time, but I'm still working on it. So, yeah, there's probably gonna be damage, maybe, like visual damage.
Ooh,
We were
that
testing
would be
that out.
very exciting.
We were testing that out with the MX-5s, and it looked like it was pretty good.
Visual damage would be awesome to see. Definitely get back out there as well. Well, I think that does that for the season finale of, what season is this? 7? 9. Oh my god, I've missed a lot. All right, that does it for season 9, 10, 12, 89, 6, 7. That does it here, folks. We enjoy you for watching this beautiful broadcast that we put on, or well, Icky put on, and the drivers, respect for them to putting out a show. That does it. We hope to see y'all next year for the Jackal 250, the Daytona 250.